Good morning, breads and sleepyheads. Unexpected stream today. Good morning. And first of all, congratulations, Minerva, on first. How are you doing today, Minerva? I had a weird, random desire to stream today. So I did. I was like, Will, you know what you haven't done in a while? You haven't randomly streamed. So you should. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can do that. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you very much for asking. It's very kind of you. What did I want to say there? I have a bunch of things I need to do today. And there are just days where you're just like, I bet that I could just ignore all those things and do something else instead and be like, what if I streamed? Streaming seems like a avoid my problems sort of situation. Avoid my chores, if you will. That seems like a good one. I get to chat with the cool people. So that's what I've decided to do. Like a fool. Actually, I'm realizing I've got to do one extra thing. I got to do two things. I am behind. I haven't done the things that I'm supposed to do. Goodness me. How could I have done this? And also, goodness, I wish that the music would still play while I was all tabbed. That would be incredible. I would love that immensely. But unfortunately, let's see, we're just going to do Sleepy Sunday. Apologies, chat. I'm sorry that I'm being so distracted for a moment. HTTPS : / and boop. And we'll see how that goes. I think that worked. Incredible. There we go. All right. Now we're in it to win it. For real, for real. Oh, hello there, bot. Goodbye, bot. All right. So today we're going to be playing a little bit more Fields of Mystria because I knew I was going to forget the fact that I think it was a Saturday thing. You Rockwell. No, you Roland. Yep. Immediately start with the overslept because of the stuff. Hello, Ling. Something that you would like, or should I say...
Cola. Pepsi Cola?
I don't have a door or a kick door down emote, so I gotta use this. I apologize. We'll get to it then, Ling. Add it to the list. And hello, Brian. Congratulations on third. Yes. It's Saturday, which is very important. In game, not out of game. Making up for lost time. Not so much making up for lost time, Brian, so much as... So I'll probably be trying to mention this either throughout stream or I'll try to... Oh my god, I never put my frickin'... Guys, I'm just such a loss because you don't have any emote spaces for it. I need to do a huge event that will get me a lot of attention and then do it before Ling streams just so that I can be like, all right, everybody, here's the plan. Everybody here is contractually obligated to give at least 2 gift subs when we raid. And then we're going to raid Ling and we're going to get her all of the emote slots. And Ling is going to be like, "Ugh!" And I'm going to be like, that's what you get. 1 second. I'm actually a fool and forgot to put my, I can words. I swear. There we go. I didn't put my schedule. Also, 8 more days. 8 more days. I will be missing it because I am going to be basically on a stream hiatus for most of the month besides the next, like, 4 days. 3 days? 4 days. 3 days? 4 days. 4 3 Raider days. Hello, not the big boss. How are you? Basically, I'm here until the 5th. I'm streaming on the 5th and the 4th, and then I'm going to be disappearing for quite a while. There might be, like, a gorilla stream here and there, but I probably won't be back until April. I'm not leaving Twitch, not the big boss. I'm going to be on hiatus. It's different. It just means I'm going to be really busy. There are a lot of things happening, and I gotta make sure that those things are happening. And hello, Forgotten Dreamers. How are you? Okay, first of all, brain, we can do this. Grab that. Grab the egg, slap it in there. We have things to hand in. Call it a workcation. Work vacation. That's not a vacation! And thank you for the lurk, Dub Shadow. No, 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 no. I will not call it something that it's not. Peppers acquired. But yeah, I'm just gonna be disappearing for a while. I'll be back at some point. Don't worry about it too much. Ooh, tomatoes. Expensive. Wait, does that mean the corn is also harvestable? Yes. Also very pricey. But I'll definitely need to be keeping the corn and the potatoes because they seem like... Or the tomatoes, rather. But we are going to sell one of each. The chickens will feed themselves, so it's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Alright, we got some space. Good news, almost over my fever. Bad news, my American Truck Sim profile is gone. What? Why is it gone? Unacceptable. Violence required. It's time to riot. Because that's Bologna. Oh, I'm sorry, this also takes an embarrassing amount of focus for me to do properly. Oh, that double watermelon, though. We got the tomatoes. We got the double watermelon. Jealousling of my mismatched garden. I was playing when my game shut down, the game and then Steam restarted a few times. Oh, that's weird. And then after we started properly, it was gone. That's funky. I wish that I could be like, oh, you just gotta do this, but I don't think that I can come up with something on the fly that's like, yeah, this is the way to fix it. I guess all I can say is I'm sorry that that happened. That's really crappy. I don't expect you to organize. Oh, there'll be no organizing, Ling. My stuff does not get organized. It's just like, oh, I have new things. That goes there now, I guess. Wait. Need a cod, golden butter, catfish, miner's pick. I have one of the fangs. All right, perfect. And that goes to our boy, Luis. Okay. Sorry, I'm realizing. I'm so pissed at the same time. Do I play Euro Truck now? Obviously, it was a hint. Wait, I went too far. Right, and you want iron and copper. And you also want a pike. Oh, I have one of those. I'm pretty sure I have one of those at home. I need to do this quickly. My whole day is just being consumed by such things. You gotta play the Euro Truck Simulator 2 now. Obviously, it's the only option. The one was a betrayal. Carp, bluegill, done. Bass. Smallmouth. Did I seriously not save that particular fish? What's the fish you wanted? You wanted a pike, right? I must have sold them all. I'm confusing it with the carp. Dang it. Hello, Silent Lorraine. How are you? $110. Holy crap, Brian. Also managed to pull off what I call a mock ball and Solarcy, thank you so much for the raid. Ah! It's trick where you manage a running speed while in ball form, using it useful for getting early items. That's awesome, Brian. I'm glad to hear that. And hello, Dumelli. How are you doing? Solarcy, how was your art? I'm gonna be nice and not say any more than that. Solarcy was over there doing art. If you're not following Solarcy, you should be. She's neato, I guess. She's pretty cool, I suppose. Bit of a pain in the butt, but like, she's alright. She'd be a drinking buddy if I lived closer to her. That's what I would presume. We'd have one of those text moments where it's just like, where it'd be just like, it's Friday, how you doing? Just like, I feel like crap, and it's like, me too. And it's just like, there'd be just like a 2-minute pause where we're both waiting to see which one of us will drop the suggestion first. Just like, drinks? Drinks. Finish 3/4 of the hair. Oh, nice. That's including the bottom half of the hair, because I know that you hadn't touched a lot of the art basically along on the sides of the neck and such. I do that with my coworker all the time. Alcoholic. And I'm doing all right, Silent Ray. Thank you for asking. Also, Solarcy, if you need to tap out for the night, please by all means do so. As some peeps in stream would say, like, oh my god, enjoy your, what was it, your panda bed, I think is the story. I've never caught you before. You bream. When some BS happens, we are immediately at the door. Gotta clean up the supplies. Good luck, be brave, don't fall in. Because otherwise you're gonna be wearing your art supplies, and that's not a good time. Nobody enjoys wearing art. Unless it's like body paint. I guess in that case, there's maybe some sort of joy there. Oh, that's right! He better actually be here, or I'm gonna be very cranky about it. The whole reason I'm even here is to hand in that one boy's little monster horn that he wanted. But I don't know if he's actually here or not. Body paint has got to be a pain to get off. Yeah, I guess because it would be resistant to... There he is. And it would have to be resistant to water in some regard because, you know, otherwise you're just sweating paint. It would also have to be resistant to heat to some degree too. Yeah, no matter what, the body paint would be rough. You would just have to be okay with the body paint. Which, I already can't handle, like, any form of makeup, so I feel like body paint would ruin my day. I just sit there feeling icky. Like, ugh. Who did this to themselves? And why? Become one with the paint. I don't want to. It sounds frightening and scary, and it makes me very uncomfortable. I don't know why I clicked. Muscle memory is weird. It's probably just one of those days. Which is actually one of the reasons that I didn't stream yesterday, for those that are curious. You ever just have one of those days where it's just a series of life giving you, like, flicks to the nose? And eventually at one point you're like, alright, fine. I'll take the hint. I'm going back to bed. And, like, you don't even say it quietly. Like, you say it, you say it internally. And you say it externally, rather. You out loud say just like, alright, fine! Fine! I'll go back to bed if you want me to so badly. So what do you think of this game? Been debating non-getting sometimes look cute. I very much enjoy this game. Silent Rain. I enjoy it a lot. No, I get that. Yeah, I figured you would. I wish that you didn't know. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like, I wish people didn't know this feeling because this feeling sucks. It sucks. But it's unfortunately the way that life goes sometimes. Alright, you. Iron. I want that. It's basically a love letter. This game specifically is essentially a love letter to, like, old, like, SNES games mixed with, like, Harvest Moon and Stardew and those sort of, like, cozy sim games. And I think it does a very good job of it. Heck yeah. So that's why it's currently my, my little comfort game that I'm using at the moment. We're probably not going to go for a crazy long time today, but I want to go for a bit at least. Why is that a door, but it's not open? I'm going to have to dance on him. Oh no, and now I've got that situation where I have too many things. Well, guess I gotta get rid of that. That's awesome, love the Ozier. Yeah, it's very cozy. Also, they just have Zubat. And I refuse to let anybody tell me that I'm wrong. That is Zubat that I just violently bonked. I'm glad I was able to catch your streams again. It feels like forever. It has been quite a bit, hasn't it? Though I would never judge. Life is busy and difficult. Sandals of the water. Boop. Peeps are busy. I understand that. I don't want anybody ever thinking that they have to be at my streams. That goes against everything that I want my streams to be. Whoop. Ah, so that's how it works. Yoink. Whoop, whoop, whoop. At least I presume this is how it works. Yes, it does. Ah, I'm so clever. I'm starting to see that maybe bailing is the correct thing to do here. Woo. And life's been ugh lately. It's just now getting better. Well, we like it when life gets better, right? That's usually a positive sign. Oh, right, we made it. So we got iron horn, iron nodes occasionally. break into extras. True blue. Occasionally gives other. Treasured. Treasure chests are more likely in caves. Movement speed is increased for 10 seconds when you enter a new floor. Ooh. I'm gonna grab that one. I do like the idea of more iron right now, but we'll go with the true blue. Because we like blue more. Ha 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 ha. He's not here right now, so he can't be embarrassed, and I'm a little bit sad about it. You know, where you see the opportunity to tease somebody, and you're like, oh, I can tease right now. And then you realize that you're teasing into the void, so to speak. Howdy, Breach Kick. Sure's good to see you again, bud. How's life been treating you? I don't even know if that was like farmer voice or if that was me just talking in a strange way. Who knows these days? Who knows how anything works, really? Got some yummy takeout today. Just to feel like a little treat. That is a good way to approach it, honestly. Okay, hold on. We need this. We're selling that. We're selling that. We have already handed that in, so we can sell that. The other stuff we need to keep. And you guys need to get... Well, first of all, you need to get picked up. Because you are good chickies. And then... we send you back inside. Then we go in here. Yes, I need to talk my way through this, because otherwise I am going to forget very basic things. There. And we go that. And did we have any sand dollars that I've kept? I have put the fish in there. Or just a hard-boiled egg. I don't want just a hard-boiled egg. I want to make some jam so that I can sell it. Also, curiosity for you guys. If you ever had, like, Cobalt, thank you so much for the stretch and the hydrate. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a good Saturday, or good Sunday, rather. You guys ever had it where you want to do something really specific, and you're like, I'm going to do something really, really, really specific. And so you have to go and learn things and all the such, and then you like kind of finish learning something and it's not really working, and you're like, I could do this exact same thing in a slightly different way and it would be 10 times easier. And you kind of look at the like hour to 2 hours that you just spent and you're just like, let's just go do it the easier way. That was me last night. I know, hyper specific, isn't it? Also hydrating. And stretching. If you guys would like to participate in stretching, we're going to reach upwards. And then we're going to lean to our right. I'm going to go right off the screen with this one, boys and girls. Bye-bye. And then we're going to lean to the left. And then we're going to lean back. Hello, Spencer. How are you? And I'm sorry to hear that, Cobalt. I feel that, though. Like I said, that's basically what happened to me last night. And we're going to shake out our wrists. Where I was like, oh, I want this specific thing. Google and learn a bunch of stuff, realize that none of it is really working, get confused, look up more stuff. An hour and a half passes and it's like, I could have just done it this way and it would have taken me 10 minutes. And then I did it and was just like, there you go. All right, and we're going to shake out our feet. Because I'm crossing my legs, sitting crossing my legs too long. Do 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 do. And that's it. That's the end of the foot shaking. Foot shaking is complete. Everyone return your feet to their rightful place. Yeah, specifically, Cobalt, the reason that I was stressing over it is because I was trying to record ASMR. And my upstairs neighbors wake up around 4-ish on Saturdays, around 4:30-ish. And it was like 3:50 or like 3:45, and I'm like, I need to record right now. You know, that one of those just like, time is of the essence. It was great. It was so much fun. I did end up getting the recording done, though. It was the reason that I mentioned that I have a rambling problem. Because my God, do I have a rambling problem. And hello, random Dino Waifu. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Speaking of which, ba-doomp. It's a 7 Saturday. It's good luck. And it sounds like it's raining too. Yay. Heck yes. Did I say Saturday again? I meant Sunday. Sunday was the word I was trying to say there. But it sounds like I have once again dropped the ball again. Eat this. Thank you. Eat this. Thank you. My animal handling is increasing rapidly. I am doing well. I just have problems in general. Amen. Breach kick. Amen. I'm glad that it's Saturday. You stay out of this, Cobalt. You keep your mad sass out of this. Wait, I never handed in the tomato, did I? I didn't hand in the tomato, I didn't hand in the pepper. We have so many things that we still need to do. We need 1, and we need 2. And we need to do more inventory management, it would seem. We're already having that situation once again. But in the meantime, who done? Seriously, back to back. Good song, would recommend. Oh, tomato soup? That sounds like an amazing thing to know. Aw, but it needs milk and... Wait, I think I can actually make that. And then just grilled corn. You know how to make corn? Yeah. Alright, do that. And then cook it. Oh, incredible. One of the best? Well, you can actually thank... I'm just gonna shout him out. Even though he's not on as often as I would like to. That should lead you to him. There you go. That boy right there. He's the reason that I have it. He helped me get it to work because he has one of similarness. Except I think he has the, man, I can't think of the name of the group right now. Oh, I think he has Fifth Element playing for it. You want tea? I don't have any tea. You come into my house and you ask me for such ridiculous things. Oh, they're hair clips. I thought they might have been ears. But yeah, go follow that boy. Supposedly he's gonna start streaming again soon, and I hope he does. I miss him. He's a good boy. I only say supposedly in a slightly sassy way because I would like him to start streaming again. You know what I mean? It's like, it's an affectionate sass. It's like, where are you? And I'm so sorry. I'm gonna grab the axe. We started echoing. Finally realized the recommended channel why is offline. I am so sorry. Didn't even think about the fact that that might have been the case. Yeah, there we go. Now we can harvest wood way faster. But we also now need to go into the mines and get more iron. 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 I don't know why it feels weird to say. It shouldn't. Momentarily thought having stroke. Just that moment in your life where you're like, it's over. And I accept my situation, you know? Like you practically just lay down on the floor and go, yep, it's time. It's finally happened. I'm sorry, parent. Just would seem it's my time to go. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. You have a good one, Ling. Take care of yourself, you silly goober. You apparently not, brat. I will not elaborate on my statement. I will simply continue to be cranky. I didn't even know there were ones that do like multi-spit. All right, let's go. My timing is not good. There we go. No judgments, please. Do you ever yearn? Do you ever yearn, Avatar? It's a question that we ask ourselves on the daily. Do we yearn? And if so, what do we yearn for? Do we yearn for mines? Do we yearn for a sense of belonging? A sense of comfort? What do we yearn for? What does the human condition bring that causes these desires for us? It's a great Seinfeld clip, to the way. I don't immediately recognize it, and I'm just embarrassed. All I can do is be embarrassed. Also, hello, Avatar. How are you doing? A statue. Hello. A statue with an altar. Make an offering. I don't have that kind of iron ore, but I guess we can go get some. Kind of like ruins the whole reason that I'm here, but I guess we can. I don't even know how much it gave me. Oh, I can just harvest it. It's stuff we haven't had before. How exciting. Can I get that link permits? You should have them. As far as I'm aware, nobody gets bonked for it. And if you do, I'll just reinstate you as Chief Safety Inspector. Just being polite. I appreciate nonetheless. Let's looky here for a second, shall we? Sorry, I'm just gonna watch this because I'm curious. But it's so saddening, Avatar. Does he think that yearning will acquire him prospects? Is this the lesson we must take away from this? Woo! I do like the quote, though. It's very good. I do appreciate just how kind of ridiculous it gets, too. Just like, no, I haven't yearned. I've craved. I crave all the time. Sorry, now I gotta like ponder this concept for a little bit. Like, I have some faint memories of this clip. Go ahead, explode. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, game, for making me look bad in front of the dudes. Now I have to eat a couple of potatoes so that I don't look like a silly Billy. Hold on, I'm more interested in the word yearn than Kramer's philosophy. I want to ponder both. You have given me both, and therefore I will ponder both. Oh my god, you can get hit into water. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I did not, in fact, die, but I feel like I'm getting worse and worse at the combat in this game. Boink. Wait, I'm almost at the 40th level. I gotta skedaddle. Oh wait, I have this open already. I can just go down. I can make it to level 40. Oh, crap. Already found the next tablet. Is that Earth, maybe? Hero. Break. Seal. Dragon's power. Restore. How do we know that she's not evil? You know? What if she's just a goober? Just a mean old goober? You best give me moving powers here, game. I want to know what's in the chest. Gib. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting it. Oh wait, those are armored boots. I will wear them with pride. They give me 3 defense versus the cloth boots, which give a whole 0. We might be a bad guy here, Will. Look, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping for, even, you know? This is what I want. In life, we all crave. Gosh dang it, now that video is just stuck in my head because I just said that without really thinking about it, and it's like, oh no. It's in my mind now. It's there to rattle and fester. Steal time away from my precious day to sit and cross my arms with a frowned expression as I contemplate the words that I have been stated. I want to Google things. Google things, examine how things work, etc. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. In the meantime, it's not that late in the day yet. I could have gone back in and gathered more iron, which would have not been a terrible idea, but we need the wood, so I'm glad that Canadian streaming services are taking off with the current state of the world. Go on. Kobold, are you suggesting that Canada is not the bad guys? Is that what I'm hearing right now? We've avoided being the bad guys? I mean, that'd be pretty nice. Canada out here just dodging bullets left, right, and center. Oh, but there's trees right there. I want to cut them down. We have such little space in our pockets that we can't even take the things. We're not the bad guys. Kobold, are you saying that with the energy of, like, Goodwill Hunting? We're not the bad guys. I know we're not the bad guys, Kobold. No. We're not the bad guys. Don't do this, Kobold. We're not the bad guys, Will. Kobold, you can't do this right now. I don't want to do this. We're not the bad guys. I just break down crying. Don't worry, chat. I don't know what this is either. Just accept that this is a thing that I just do sometimes. Keep mentioning craving, hence the joke. Oh, I see. Wait. I'll actually need an explanation for that one. Cobalt, you know that I'm stupid. You know that I'm a big dumb idiot. You know that I'm a silly little dummy. Out here talking to me as if I know what's going on. Hold on, I had to do that. And then we're gonna go for a little bit of fishing. Because I think we still have a tiny bit of time. Just a tiny. It's okay. Well, we're not the bad guy. Cobalt, you can't do this to me. I'm not allowing you to hurt me this way. I have not consented to this unkindness that you're attempting to perform in my direction right now. Or perhaps it is a kindness. Who's to say? This darn fish right here. I didn't even want to catch that fish. One moment. We must focus. I'm not cool like Cobalt. I can't just mental zen my way into the purest form of functionality. Though boy howdy, I wish I could. Oh, we've already got one of those. That's pretty sweet, actually. No, we don't need that. Don't need it. Don't need it. Crave is a Canadian streaming service. I did not know that. As somebody who doesn't really watch much TV, that was outside of my wheelhouse. How does the wheat taste? Grainy. Is that the correct answer? I feel like that's close to the correct answer. How's that wheat tasting? Grainy. Need to hand that in. We can give that over there. That goes there. I don't think we need this, but I'm gonna keep them just out of safety purposes. No, I know what's gonna happen here. Okay, we need to actually just take a tiny bit of a break. I apologize, it's a little bit earlier than we normally do, but I apparently need to use the bathroom way worse than I thought I needed to. You know when like you're just sipping on a drink and you're like, I'm fine. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I have had like 45 sips after that first one, and my system is mad at me. That's what's happening right now. So we're going to be taking a quick little 3-minute break. I apologize for doing it so early, but we will be back in 3 minutes. In the meantime, if you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Use the bathroom if you need to. I will be back ASAP. BRB. I can't get past this. I can't let it go. It must be... Look. The way that my brain's eating this right now is that the craving is of the flesh and yearning is of the soul. It's like craving is like that thick, sludgy id that's in your mind that demands like strange and physical things, whereas like yearn is this translucent gastric form that hovers above you like some sort of celestial being, just reaching out and tapping against the nerve endings of your spirituality. I can't let it go. I'm literally just standing there being like, is yearn versus craving the difference between the superego and the id? Is that what this is? Is this the strange, swirling, like yin and yang of like the needs? Is this, when you look at the hierarchy of needs, is our lower parts the cravings, whereas the higher parts are the yearnings? What's the scale between that? Because I think that there's, what, like 4 layers, implying that we have cravings, which are probably closer to like the second layer, versus like the highest layer being yearning. But what's below craving? I guess surviving. Sorry, I'm here. I can't escape this prison that I've been put into by my own accord. I literally was shown the prison cell, and then I closed the door myself, locked it from the inside, and threw the key across the room, and am now sitting on a fainting chair going, woe is me! How could this have happened? Why am I trapped within this cruel dungeon? And thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I'm just having fun. There's a song called Mine is a Prison for the Reason, as opposed to mine is a prison. As in, that prison, it's mine. I bought and paid for it, thank you. Deep sea soup. Spicy water chestnuts. Wouldn't really be my thing, but you know. Well, I'm just realizing that all those sneezes are gone. Oh, that's a shame. That's actually really disappointing. Thank you, Twitch, for being a dick. They make water chestnuts that actually taste like something. You know, I've never had water chestnuts. A friend of mine swears by them, though, for this one meal that he made. You know, the reason I've never had water chestnuts is because a buddy of mine made a big pot of something. I can't remember what it was, but he used water chestnuts. And I was like, hey man, do we still have any of that? Like, I haven't really eaten anything today. And he's like, nah, it's all gone. He was completely lying to me. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess nothing for me then. I didn't eat that day because I didn't have anything and couldn't really afford anything. And then, like, later that night, I see him with a bowl, and I'm like, I thought you said we didn't have any. He's just like, what? I was messing with you. And I'm like, bruh, you fuck. There's a point where you have to say psych. I was an unamused boy. There was a frown on my face and an angry noise in my heart. All right, there we go. plenty, but they never taste like anything to me. Kind of like giant chickpeas. I've never had them, so unfortunately I can't be like, yeah, yeah. I can just be like, oh, that's neat. Bits of knowledge that I am not aware of. Wait, I do have that one skill, right? Lumberjack, yeah. Okay, I was about to say, wait, I am doing this not unbuffed, right? Spicy, hello! Sorry, my brain just shut down for a second. How's it going, Spicy? Spicy was doing the following. Marvel Rivals. How are you enjoying Marvel Rivals, Spicy? I hope that you guys were having a great time over there. Sorry, I'm busy trying to figure out the difference between craving and yearning. That's where we're at right now. This is like armchair philosophy at the moment. We're playing with Catmon. Oh, that's awesome. How was Marvel? Marvel. How was Martyr doing? Thank you, Brain. And hello, Osaken. Wow, my brain today is not working. And hello, Eccentric. How's everybody doing today? I hope that everybody had a good time over at Spicy's with apparently a whole cast of characters. Hope that everybody had a good time. Welcome, welcome. And for some reason, you choose me to raid. What a silly choice. As I sit here and overwhelm myself with pointless thoughts. And boop. Not what I'm looking for. Got news about my hours getting cut down, so I'm not at all in it either today. I'm sorry to hear that, Osakin. Because everyone is playing Monster. I'll let you in on a secret, Spicy. The only reason I'm not playing is because my computer can't handle it. If my computer could handle it, I would absolutely be playing too. I have no shame. I'll say it truth and honestly. Ah! If I could be playing it, I would. But I can't. Right, I was supposed to go talk to Juniper. I presume she's where I think she is. She's not. How dare! I have yearned for the time before life crushed my soul. I have never yearned for Philly cheesesteak sandwich. See? Not the big boss, you get what I'm saying. You found another tablet, even deeper underground. Come with me, the last thing we need are gawkers. I still feel like we are giving her very dangerous information. She's evil. But the most important question of all, Spicy, is, did you win? So how's Arrival and Totally Not Pet, who is not always given water in his bowl? Sir, I put water in my own bowl, thank you. I put my name on that bowl, that's my bowl. Hyatt doesn't gotta do nothing, that's mine. And half the time I wear the bowl on my head like a hat. As one can and should. Spicy has yearned for a good Philly cheese. But it's okay though, Spicy, because it's specifically from Chicago, right? And if you're not near Chicago, it's not a craving anymore because it's not something that you can physically get access to rapidly. You know, at that point, it is a spiritual need. It is a, oh, but it's all the way over there. Should astral projection be a thing, I could potentially find myself there, but, 'Tis not to be. The soul hurts. I should only need a moment to translate this. All right, what do we need? Let's hear it, Juniper. Don't you dare do your thing, though. Offer your thoughts. Try not to breathe loudly. Spicy, for context, this gal right here is the classic oh-ho-ho-ho anime character. Mrs. being in the Midwest, lots of good food spots. That's not surprising. The Midwest is kind of known for its food, is it not? Try not to breathe too loudly. There we go. Hush! Oh my god, it's actually me right now, for real, for real. Me fidgeting with stuff. There are some extremely unusual terms here that I haven't encountered before. I can't be sure of the translation. You said that the caverns below the mines are elementally charged with water. We're going to need the assistance of someone who specializes in very exotic flora. Obviously, Celine. Food places in the Midwest are hard to find, but Chicago has heaps. Okay. Spicy, I don't know if you know this, but is it Chicago that at one point they raised the city by a few feet because they couldn't put sewage systems down? And instead of like being like, oh, maybe we just built it at a bad place, they're like, no, raise the city by 5 feet. I'm pretty sure that was Chicago. I can't remember exactly if it was or not. I remember hearing this at some point and was just like, incredible. What an American thing to do, where it's just like, no. We will not be moving west, south, north, or east. We will move up. I'm glad to see you've been paying attention. I'm sure you've seen Celine with her head buried in that tome, the Codex Mystria. From what I've heard, esoteric hardly begins to describe the context. It may be just what we need. Oh, we're just gonna go and talk to her right away. Raised it between 4 and 14 feet to fight the swampy foundation and poor sewage. Just madness. Just literally like, well, we need to put a sewage system below us and we can't. So let's go up until we can. Now, was it the Chicago River that was one of the Chicago rivers that was known to catch fire randomly back in the day? Sorry, my history brain is activated right now for like no reason. Will, Juniper, this is a surprise. Celine, we have come to you with a mission of utmost importance. Oh, sounds fun. I'll put on some tea. And I just picked up a packet of those cookies you like, Juniper. How lovely. I suppose this will give us some time to fill you in on all the details. This right here is like a perfect example of like Dutch gezelligheid, quote unquote, where you just go visit someone and they're just like, oh, let me go put on some tea and coffee. I've got some cookies. You know, let's sit down and hang out for a while. Chicago River has caught on fire twice, but that was back. But that was well over 100 years ago. Couldn't possibly happen again. No. Also, Spicy, I'm so glad that you know this stuff, because I know like little bit, how to say it, I have those fragments, you know, those like half bits of information. like the equivalency of like a Mad Lib, where I'm like, okay, I can fill in some of it, but there's just gonna be a lot of blanks, like dates and sometimes locations or names, but it's just like, I know this happened. I just don't know when. What an incredible sounding place. I'd love to see what grows in the tide caverns. Sure, let's go. Please focus, you two. An elementally charged underground environment. That certainly narrows down our search. Is there anything else that could aid us, Juniper? Which speak is highly contextual language, so there's a good chance that the correct plant will help me translate the rest of the text. That's useful. She's got the book. Oh, I have one of those already, but I handed it in. Spicy Mrs. Chicago. Pat on head. There. You can always go visit it again sometime. That's the joy of travel. It's that everything is just within a certain distance away, which is just slowly shrinking as technology increases, which I think is always such a fascinating thing. Like, I still remember thinking, I was listening to like a Roman history podcast once, and just remembering that their ships were basically designed to hug the coast. If you went further than the coast, you were basically going to vanish. Like, if you play some of the Civilization games, if you have one of those ships and you go into deep water, there's like, I think basically a chance every round that it just vanishes. Like, it's just lost to sea. Like, we went from that to building ships that could cross the ocean, to building ships that could cross, like, the Atlantic. And now we're at the point where you can just purchase a ticket and basically go to anywhere in the world. If I recall correctly, the Romans were notoriously bad sailors. They were fine, Spencer. They sometimes got from A to B. I believe the Romans beached their boats at night because they didn't want to lose the ships. Because, as you said, they were probably not very good sailors. Let's give it a try. Find the fish whose arrow flies true. A gem the color of the blue sea. Gather, well, we already have the jade. Well, we have to find that again. Find the hunter in the coral. This is certainly it. How exciting. Sounds like there's still some puzzle solving to do. Oh, well, I'll have it solved in no time. Well, I suppose you have succeeded once already. Your assistance has been invaluable, Celine. Thank you. Anytime. Let us know if you need any further assistance, Will. I look forward to hearing what you discover next. Well, thank you. And feel free to come over anytime, you two. This was fun. Wow, she even gives the smile face. An uncommon event, but here we are. Okay, now I need to remember what the heck I was actually planning on doing. Did I go here already to grab the things? I did not. I have to go find a worm, because I don't think I've actually saved any worms. So, that'll be a whole thing. No, there's no way I have one at home, do I? I can check regardless. There's no reason not to. Since we're going here anyway to make sure that we get a... Hold on, I'm also just checking the fish. I don't think any of these are the ones we're looking for, though. We need at least one sapphire. We're gonna hand in the sweet fish. That's a thing to hand in. I just realized that we have some. Cabbage seeds slowly grow, harvest. But is it a... What season is it? It doesn't say. Heck. When you just aren't given the information you need. Oh well. Guess we just tolerate it. Because what else can we do? I guess we could riot, but... Oh wait, I need to plant those tomato seeds. Whoops. And just in random spots too, just so that anybody with OCD in my chat can be like, why would you put it there? Why there? Why? And I will just look with a grand smirk. And that's all I'll do. Just... Well, I guess I could also do...
Why do men like us do anything? Because we can.
And then give the smug little smile. That's how we'll approach it. Also, Spicy, if you need to go take care of yourself, please by all means do so. Blah, 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 blah. Words, difficult. Very good at them, as you can see. Today is a Sunday stream. I'm not used to Sunday streams. Everything is all jumbled in the old noggin. That's right, even the doctor needs a day off once in a while. But what if the people die? Here, take this bug. This gift is wasted on me, Will. But maybe I'll pass it on. How could you hate a bug? It's a little rhinoceros beetle. He's a very good boy. How dare you, ma'am? Oh, there you go. Another thing to hand in before we actually head to the mines. Another one of those days where you're like, are we ever gonna actually make it to the mines? Who's to say? Oh, we have one more summer forage that we need to find. Some findings today. Oh, I see. Well, you go on then. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. I'm also incredibly busy. The busyness that I exude is beyond anything you could possibly imagine. The classic cope, as we are one to do, where someone's like, "Oh, sorry, I can't actually hang out today. I'm busy," and you're like, "Oh, hang out? I don't have time to hang out." Did you think that I was going to say that I had time to hang out? No. Oh, coral mantis. That's what we needed. Well, time to head back up and see if we can find ourselves some more iron. Because that's our current Moby Dick, I guess? That's what we're hunting for around here. Whoop, we can just head down. Perfect. Oh, goodness me. The game is like, it's time for you to get better at this. Perfect. Come on. Oh, he's just on that little corner. And now he's gone. He's gone forever. vanished him into the ether. That's embarrassing. I hope he's okay. I hope the ether treats him nicely. I didn't even realize that we had a bunch of... When did we start? How much did I miss? You haven't really missed anything. Don't worry. Posy girl, you're fine. How are you, by the way? Welcome to an unusual Sunday stream. This feels like it should be openable, but it's not. So far we have... Let me see if I can actually remember what the heck we've all done. Oh, we made it to floor 40. So we've reached the, error, the story part of getting to the next... What's the wording I want to go there? How to say, the next sealed door. That critical hit, though. A puddle spider. Ooh. Perfect. Oh, the multi-critical hits. Let's go. I was just watching your YouTube video from 9 days ago. I was playing a day for every day you played, except I'm terrible at mining and fishing. No, there's no such thing as being terrible. No, 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 no. What can I do for you? It looks like you give health, so that's probably not helpful, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But my goodness, 9 days ago? Posy girl, I don't even remember yesterday. Woo! Green toadstool. I'm pretty sure I need that for something at some point. Whoop. Wait a second, is this the jade? That is the jade stuff. Sorry, little fly. I actually need you for later. Desperately. Game, you have to stop giving me everything right now. This is not okay. I need that, but I need this more. Oh, he's right there. I misspotted him. Yoink. Okay, that should give me the iron I need. Also, I'm realizing the time. Playing a very dangerous game at the moment, it would seem. Whoop. Oh, we've already submitted that. We don't need to submit a second one. We do, however, need to submit ourselves to heading home ASAP. Because, my God, I don't know if we're going to make it home. Especially with the fact that I have to hand stuff in. Alright, let's go. It's looking like a no for making it home in time. Oh yeah, never gonna happen. That is a pipe dream. It is at this point better to just waste our time cutting down trees for the extra wood. And so I will. Yeah, we would have never made it home. I accept. Cave mushroom is used on with other mushrooms to make mushroom stew. Ah. See? You bring things to the table. None of this bad at things. Everybody brings their own thing to the table when it comes to these games. I don't bring organization to these games, but I bring a stubborn determinism. I overslept. I know you did, buddy. I'm sorry. Slap that bad boy in there. Grab 2 berries. Slap that in there. Put the iron in there. Put the coral in there. We're gonna sell both of those, so it's fine. Stone. Wood, because we don't have enough wood yet, regardless of what we want to do. Throw that in there. Seed goes into the other place. Tomatoes, tomatoes. Oh, and the cucumbers. One of the actual problems with it being watered by itself. Oh god, I didn't bring them inside. No! I've goofed. Oh, I've done a heckin' bad. I'm sorry, little fellas. They're probably very upset with me right now. They're not that upset with me, thank goodness. I'm upset with me. C'est la vie, as the children say. Sometimes. I don't know if they say it all the time, but they say it sometimes. What was I even putting in here? Oh yeah, the flowers go in here. Well, we don't have any flowers, so no flowers in there for today. Instead, what was it? I wanted to check in here. Nah, not really important. Sorry, now we're sitting here for a second while I do a small ponder. And trying to catch some new fish. Like that creepy little bastard. You see that guy? Whoops. I got too busy talking about the fish to actually think about the fact that I needed to reel the rod in. A most embarrassing thing. Wait. Aw, that's a... Oh wait, was it a pike that I needed? Because if so, that's a wonderful catch. That's the sweet fish. I do realize the losing that like almost 4 hours at the beginning of the day actually does kind of kick your butt. Just that, oh wow. The amount of time that has just been like evaporated. Yeah, we still have a lot of wood to go. You need herbs for a herb salad. I think I actually have those. We'll deal with that at a later date. Let's start with a nice bowl of whatever soup happens to be on. It's vegetable soup. Delicious. Slurp. Okay, we hand in. The iron ingots, which we're gonna go make right now. I always end up going one street not far enough for the anvil for some reason. Oh yeah, it costs literally no time, so. I know, Herb, please don't eat him. The meat will be tough, but he's a good lad. Making the meat good. The logic is without flaw. You take 4, you take 4, you take 4. They all take 4, don't they? Boo. Yeah, well. I hope he's in here, actually. There's our boy. Wah, thanks, Will. This pike is one tough-looking fish. I know they say the brain ain't a muscle, but if I think too hard, it definitely feels like I'm giving it a good workout. That's because you're kinda dumb, unfortunately. Ulrich, you're a good boy, though. You do all the good things. We're not upset with you. We're just amused. It's the wonderful definition of the put all points into luck character. And sometimes you just got to appreciate a character like that. And boop. Boop. Third time's a charm. Got him. I'm gonna need to do a lot more fishing because I don't even know where to catch a cod. So that's a whole other thing that we gotta figure out still. Oh, I got my stamina back too. How lovely. I should technically be spending my time cutting down trees so that we can upgrade the things that we can get the backpack, because the backpack upgrade would be, oh, it would be wonderful. God is in the ocean. I figured I was barking up the wrong tree there. I think I even mentioned it last stream. I was like, I feel like cod is an ocean fish. But I'm not one to be confident in my answers, so I abandoned the idea. And now here I am, codless, and embarrassed about it. Could just go to the ocean and go chuck a... Oh, I can only sip once? Ah, well. Nah, we're too busy getting wood at the moment. Wood very important if we're gonna actually get that. Oh, it's not gonna come this way. Well, then we just missed that little orb. It's not gonna be that big of a game breaker if we miss one little energy orb. Famous last words. There's the basil that I believe one of the peeps needed. Those. Alright, we'll chuck all this wood into the box and see. The only place you found cod is in your stomach? Well, sir, I'm going to need a piece of that, unfortunately, to hand in to somebody. So, you know, I'm sorry this has to be the situation that it is, but cough it up. Look, I'm not happy about this either, but this is clearly what needs to happen for us to make progress. Yes, I just went in there to say hello once and then left again. As someone who is not good at being a socializer, I have definitely been that guy before, where it's just like, oh my god, Will's here! Just like, hello everyone. And then like, a few hours later, I'm just internally say to myself, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go. And then I disappear. And then everyone gets confused, like, wasn't Will here? And it's just like, yeah, he just leaves sometimes. It's like, yeah, I didn't want to be there anymore, and I didn't want to make a huge deal out of leaving. Because that is definitely a thing that I don't really like, is when people make like that huge deal, just like, oh my god, it was so nice to see you, blah, 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 blah. It's like, let's not do this. Don't make me do this. I don't want to do this. I just want to go home. And maybe that's rude or uncouth or something else, but I'm pretty sure that's a worm right there. Oh, maybe it's not. Still gotta go catch him though. It's a redhead worm, which is not quite the same as to what we're looking for, but still. Just saw a post. Love the internet. We live in fascinating times. Let's see here. Oh, we're so close and just not quite there. Boo earns. Stop being mid. Oh no, you're fine. I was thinking about just like, where in the world? Because I know that I've seen worms before. I just can't remember where they were. Because taps the side of head. Not always the best at memory. Well, no, we're going to keep the berries, because that's just going to be a thing for tomorrow. Put the fish, put the fish. Found by breaking rocks, throw that in there. Speaking of rocks, there's the rocks. And the iron. The top 10 layers of the mine. Got it. We'll attempt to do a heckin' memorize, but no promises. Yoink. Oh, we're tired. Fine, I guess we're tired. Then we'll just use the last bit of time that we have to get rid of some of the grasses. And chuck this in there, along with the grasses. That goes in the other place, but we don't have that right now. So we're just gonna snooze. We have so many whatchamacallums that we need to be doing right now, and I'm just not doing any of them like a cheeky son of a gun. Well, we're at least leveling things up. That looks like a scarecrow. Oh, we're almost at level 30. I didn't even think about the implications of that. Balor's birthday. We're probably going to give him a ruby. So we have a fair number of those. Call it here for the night. No problem, Brian. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate having you here. Thank you for the cucumber salad recipe. Hey, you little goobers. Oh, wrong direction. And that goes there. Hey, Artificer. How's it going? Hope that you're doing well, buddy. Hey, go there. You go there. You go there. I'm doing alright. We enjoy things doing alright. Peeps doing alright. Fellas doing alright even. Don't mind me just trying to desperately not do things incorrectly, as I am very good at doing. I'm very, very good at doing things incorrectly. It's like a superpower. But I wish I didn't have it. What was the thing I was looking at? I know I was looking at something in here, like, yeah, I actually want that. I should just grab that, actually. Nah. There. That'll do. Alright, let's go find Balor and throw a, or Balor? Balor? Balor. Balor. Oh no, he's not at his usual post. You want material? I don't have that for you, friend, because I have a lot of other things. Also, what are you teaching me here? Oh, they're training dummies. I'll have to think about that later. All right, then today is the day that we get a worm. Hold on. So we need to get a worm, more wood, and a cod. I think we can get all of that today. Sorry, getting swarmed with messages. There we go. Yeah, no, we should be able to get most of... Hello. Be able to get most of that done. And we just got a dragonfly, too. So we're just knocking all the stuff out of the park. And we got the watermelon, so we can now officially go on over here. Hand this in, so we should... That should be all of, like, the summer growing stuff. Yep, there you go. We get access to the crops. So we start by opening the chest. Money and soy sauce. I do enjoy a good bit of soy sauce from time to time, I admit. Okay, so we need the pick. We still need to find Balor as well. That is still part of the list. That was the one I wanted to grab as well. We'll just go to the second floor. That should be fine enough to find what we're looking for. Where are you, you dang worms? Oh, hello. All right, that should be one down then. Was bait specifically, and she would be over there, so that's actually a perfect situation. Let's just see. Balor might be. They're all where I need to go. This is perfect. Sorry. There's nothing more beautiful than when a plan comes together unintentionally. I could get the water chestnuts, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna get. I'm not even gonna pick up that mound, even though there's a chance that there could be something that I need there. I'm gonna just let it go. It's fine. A birthday present? You shouldn't have. I'll still take it though, thank you. Where's Blue when you need him? We need somebody who can appreciate the sexy boy bodies. I don't know if she's actually here or not though. Oh, she's over there. Dang it. I'll have to find her later then. For now, we're out here trying to catch cod. All right. Not what we're looking for, but fine. If it's unintentional, is it really a plan? It's definitely a plan. Absolutely. It's a plan. One might even say it's a perfect plan. It's a plan so good, it didn't need planning. It just happened. I was about to say, I swear if this one he doesn't notice, I'm calling that one an on purpose. I was about to say, that's tuna. I actually recognize what a tuna looks like. Thank you, Magic School Bus, for teaching me about tuna fish. That's also not cod. Hold on. I'm just going to eat this thing. And we're going to destroy the wood even though we need it. I was about to say, because I'm pretty sure that fish that I just caught is something that we actually haven't caught before. I was really hoping that I would also catch cod today. But, starting to think that might be out of the question. A caught a cod by swimming and diving. Just for luck. That's a fantastic, like, luck, though. We appreciate good luck like that. I just wish that I had it. Can't I just cast from out here? Game, let me have that. Please. I think I have to step out and step back in again anyway because I don't have enough. Or the space. Oh wait, I could have just walked in there, couldn't I? I just need to reset the fish. We need to play the reset game. That looks like a bluegill. Oh, it's a sardine. Ooh, maybe. Not what I needed. Still gonna grab it though. Perhaps I could be like Posy Girl and get one from searching. We're going in. No. No dice on that one. We got a clam instead. We're catching all the fish but the right ones. Come on, you son of a gun. You're a cod now. And here's cod. I'm just gonna eat all my trail mix now. Accepting my situation and just eating all the trail mix. Thank you for reminding me how much time I've spent fishing today. I mean, I'm not that upset about it, just to be clear. But it's just like, come on, give me the darn thing that I want. Please. Cod can't be that rare, can it? Or perhaps it can. Perhaps it is. Alright. We'll accept that today was not a cod catching day. Hello, Syrinx. I hope that you're doing well. We're gonna go hand in the special ones because we have one or two. We'll go get the water chestnuts. Come back to find Will playing on both screens, and I'm getting a Will echo. That'll teach you, Scotty, to support multiple people. I was doing well, Syrinx, until I couldn't catch a cod. And now I'm sad. We were going to harvest wood today, too. That's no longer a thing. God, you believe it? You son of a gun, you come into my stream while I'm trying to pretend to be sad and take away all the wind out of my sad sails? Here's your payment. Thank you kindly. Would you believe? Who is this guy? Who is this man? You know what? Just for him, I'm gonna go get some extra wood just to literally just give it to him. Just like, fine. You need 10 pieces of wood? You got it, bucko. Where is he? Where's Rise? It's not. Dang it. He's not even here. Why is Rise not here? Is that Rise? I'm so bad at figuring out who's who based on the... Oh, it is Rise. There's your darn stuff. Wow, thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'll be able to finish the project with these materials. Here's your reward. It's like literally pennies. Pennies compared to the dollars that I deal with on a daily basis. I'm gonna go take this money and I'm gonna... I don't know, do something with it. Wait, I need to catch you. You're the last one. No, this is dangerous. Don't do this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I see the folly of my ways in this moment. And I'm gonna hard pivot. And say, nay, nay, nay. Don't do that to yourself. Oh, it takes 10 minutes. I'll have to make those later. Put the stone away. Put the tuna away. Put that away. Put those away. Everything else, sell. Training dummy, sell. Octopus, sell. Stingray, sell. Sell. Don't sell. Sell. Don't sell. I feel like soy sauce will be important. Going inside, you two. You little scamps. You little devils. You sassy little nerds, you. Yeah, we're gonna be taking that out of there. Be probably leaving it to like purely food. That needs to actually be removed as well, because that shouldn't be in there. Sleep! Oh crap, and it's ad time already. My goodness gracious. Alright, well. We're going to go for one more hour. So in the meantime, we're going to take a tiny little break. If you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys taking care of yourselves. I'll be back ASAP. PRP. don't think we're making it to level 30 right now, but I want. We're close. If we do like another quest or like a good amount of shipping, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. And we don't have to water today, so we have more time. We're just gonna ship all the watermelon and the tomato. Oh, look, heckerinos, even the milk. And that's when we get access to the salted watermelon, which just requires us to have access to some salt, which we don't have access to. Also just realized I actually technically shouldn't have done that because we needed the wood. So this is a little bit embarrassing of a thing that I just did. Whoops. But it's already done, so we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna put it here, I guess. And this will be our stuff that isn't just picked. Be like the oils and the sugars, and this doesn't work either. All of this stuff, it's been picked. The grass should not even be in there. We have grass somewhere else. I don't remember where the grass is. There's the grass. Yeah, but this is where like that kind of stuff goes. So we have just a little bit more organization so Lane can finally get off my god dang back. Not that she ever really sasses me about things, but you know, I could pretend like she does. Start a whole drama about it. Man, when was that a big thing? Like a running joke. Was that last year or the year before where it's just like, oh, the Vtubers are gonna start a drama with each other to get more clicks. And I'm just like, can we just get along, please? That'd be so much cooler. I don't know. Maybe I'm the bad guy in that scenario. It's just like, let the people have their little drama spats, their little high school dramas with each other. Just let them have fun, Will. And I'm just the grumpy old man that's like, no, fun is stupid. It's not what I think is fun, and therefore it's bad. So I gotta do this every now and then to actually even make it to the wood chunks. Oh yeah, that's 93. That's enough wood for today. Perfect. We'll even have extras. Isn't that exciting? Oh goodness. Oh my. We're going to have extra wood today. That's so nice. You know what? In this case, I'm just gonna feed them regularly. And just do the pick them up because they happy. We could still get the cod today though. Then we could knock that off the list again, because that cod is kind of just this thorn in my side at the moment. But first, get that. Tall and mysterious. Seeking out help to unload supplies for the relief effort. Will pay Muns. Done. And you want coral. I have coral. Alright, let me go back and grab the coral, then we'll talk to Balor, and then we'll talk to... It's gotta be... Adeline, right? That would be the one who would want access to that, who would be the trigger for that. That's 5. Alright, we're off on our... Will you just jump over that? Thank you. We're off on our adventure to try to get a lot of things done today. We're basically going for that level 30. That's what we're aiming for right now. Doesn't mean that I can't say hello to people from time to time. Let's see. Balor. But we'll start. This son of a gun. She left! Okay, they went into there. Alright, everybody's in here, so this is going to turn into a whole sitch. Let's just start with this one. Also 3,000. The demands! Hey, Will, you look like you have something to tell me. I donated everything we needed. Wonderful! I'll gather everyone together and meet you there. Looks like we're ready to start. All right, folks, give me a season. A season? And you'll have yourself a brand new improved general store. A season? Don't worry, Mom. You can all stay at my place. Well, I think I could speed things up if I had a little assistance. How about it, Will? You bet. Let's get to it. I'm gonna help too. No. No, Dell. We're just gonna speed run it, boys and girls. We just added a little extension and made the roof better. Perfect. Look at that mess. Time to show off the family's famous sweeping technique. Wow. It's so beautiful. Everyone, thank you. This is a turning point for all of Mystria. You took the words out of my mouth. I'm glad we all got to do our part. It was fun. It really was. All right, family, let's get those shelves stocked. I don't get the upgrade for free, do I? I still have to buy the backpack upgrade. Oh, it's only 2,000. Perfect. Still a little bit Bologna, but I'll let it slide. Looks like Balor is still there, so we're gonna rush on over there as we need to. Up this way, to the right, up the stairs. Balor! You better be here, you son of a gun. Hello. Oh, hear about the unloading job. Wonderful. Let's get to it. I know the market, Balor. We won't take charity. I couldn't pull the wool over your eyes if I tried, Nora. I'm making my share off your order, I assure you. Balor! I do love our talks, but you'll have to excuse me. I've got business to attend to with Will. Ugh. You are incorrigible. Thank you for waiting. Sorry for putting you in a position for being my out. Why is Nora complaining about a low price? Your prices don't seem low to me. Let me know the next time you're in the market for 100 sacks of flour and I'll see what I can do. I'll make sure that there's some extra in your payment for today's work. We're going to finish organizing these. Could you start by taking the boxes into the general store? Casual. There are new seeds for tea and something else. Oh, thank you. I'm just casually adding even more stuff. It's the most peculiar thing. I have no idea how he does it, but Balor's the only one with the supply line into Mystria. Normally that would drive his prices up. But that man, he's selling his goods for well below the new market value. Do you think he's selling stolen merchandise? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. We wonder too, like, huh? What's a magma bug? Or magma beetle? Alright, let's go see the seeds. Peach tree, cosmos. Ah, and it's a summer crop. Well, we have a little bit of money to spend. We might as well spend. A little bit of money on stuff. Teehee. Will, weren't you going to fish cod today? Hush! Hush your thought processes. I'm busy doing work things. There you go, the farming levels are increasing rapidly. And we can still go catch cod. There's still minor hope for that. Hello. I know we already have a dragonfly, but why not have a second one, you know? Bird. Alright, now we catch whatever this is to start with. A sand bug. Let's see. You gassed. Definitely a cod. You'll guys see right here. Did I say cod? I mean this guy. This guy, cod. You'll see right here. Here we go. Maybe. Ah, tuna. Ooh, sugarcane is the other one. Nice. I could have looked more, but I spent the money when I spent it. No regret. All purchases, no losses. Come on. Why did I do that? Finger, why do you have these weird little tendencies? It just randomly clicks sometimes. All right. We don't touch. Well, we have to, because otherwise we can't fish properly. Don't you be tired? Don't you be tired right now? You can't eat any of them, can you? Dang it! I didn't make any extra food. Guess we're not getting cod today. 'Cause I was caught off guard. Ah! Sorry. Oh wait, peaches. Give me her energy. No, Scotty, please, don't encourage me. That was gross. Hey, Rommel, how's it going? Yeah, you better get that hydration on, bud. There you go. We got our insects. Open sesame. More soy sauce. Is that like a bee? Yeah, it's a bee hat. Stroopwafel. You can have your darn stroopwafel. I'll even give you a second one, just out of the goodness of my own heart. And I'll do the big hydrate just for you, Rommel. How you doing, by the way, buddy? I hope that you're doing well. All right, chat. This is the time. We're gonna catch that darn cod today. You'll see. You'll all see. Oh yeah, and they want to make that herb salad as well. I need to start grabbing these flowers again just for the free muns. And whoop. I'm alright, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, excuse the burp. Fish is too far away, so we're not going to deal with him. That's a beach bug, which apparently we have not. Or a beach beetle, perhaps? Hello, Frost. How are you? Ooh, a pufferfish. I pick up all the things just for selling. See, that's the smart thing to do. Dang it, I'm already... Wait, can I eat soy sauce? Can I eat thyme? I'll do it. Just for the sake of one more cast. No, he's too far away. Boo earns. Fine, we'll bonk this. And we'll accept our fate and return home. Well, unless we can eat coconuts. We can. Unless we just don't have any fish nearby. Oh, we do have fish. Hooah! This is the one, boys and girls. I can feel it in my bones. That could also just be the cold, but let's not think about that. It wasn't a cod. Game, I'm dying here. How are you, by the way, Frost? I hope that you're doing well. Alright, go on. Oh, you little W. Hello, Ignis. No, go on, yes. Please. Continue. Go be a bum. Like we all know you are. Dang it. I can't eat them raw. No. Why didn't I cook anything? I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Wait. But it's like so close to lights out. Alright, we'll throw one cast and then we gotta bolt back home again. They're all so far away from shore. This is not gonna catch his attention. Oh? I'm screaming right now. Thank you for the head pats. Bum status achieved. You were always a bum. 1 second. I will do the workout as soon as I make it home, if I make it home. I should have enough time. How are you, by the way, Ignis? I hope that you're doing well. Wow. Maybe hope is the incorrect word here. I'm alright with you only mildly being okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to hand that in too, dang it. It was a busy day and had planned. and had to plan out healthy meals for the week. How are you? I was doing fine up until this moment, I think is the best way to describe it. Oh. But fine. Fine. Let's work out instead. If anybody is interested in joining me, we're going to be doing squats, jumping jacks, and push-ups. Why did I not put the bicycle kicks in there? Or the bicycle crunches? I'm glad I could cause this chaos for you. Yeah, he had a busy day, so I'm gonna take it out on Will. That's you! That's what you sound like, Ignis! Oh, alright. No use even pondering over it now. The workouts are for whenever I can't redeem for whenever I couldn't redeem them before. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Let's do a tiny little stretch here. Also, oh my goodness, just before we start, my sister sent me a video recently of them, or of my niece, who is like 1.5, maybe not even. She's figured out how to turn on those, the little like push water fountains in like public places, you know, where you push the little latch and the water starts streaming. She's figured out that if you push it, the water comes out. But then she tries to grab the water with the same hand that she's pushing it in. So she just grabs air and just kind of goes, and then tries again. All right, hoo-ah, 15 squats. And 1, hold on, wrong spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hate the fact that these workouts have actually been working because I'm having less and less difficulty with the squats. Like, I remember 15 being like, by 15 it was like, 15. And now it's like, oh, 15. Did it. Crushed it. Nailed it. All right, and jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, you can stick it up your butt and go for a jog, Ignis. I hope your next Marvel Rivals game is full of those kind of players. I hate being active and in shape. Yeah, you heard me, Syrinx. You heard me. Meh. It's dark out, I'm not going for a jog. Wait, that implication implies you're still stuck it up your butt. You're just going like, there, I did the first half. I'm not doing the second half, though. It's dark out. I ain't going for no jog. Are you out of your mind? All right. And now we do those push-ups, right? Yeah, 15 push-ups. All right. Out of the way, you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Yeah, the 15 shouldn't bug me that much with push-ups at this point, considering I'm trying to train myself to do one-handed push-ups. I'm not saying it's going well. I'm just saying it's something I'm trying to do. I couldn't even tell you why. Just one of those, everybody needs a goal, you know? I think this might be level 30. Yes! Iron! Oh, it's ruby. Okay, well now I don't know what to do. Still, we made it to level 30. Thank you for the hydrate, Ignis. Alright, it's Friday. Point to everybody in chat, it's Friday. That means we gotta get down. Syrinx, get out of my... stop copying me. I said it first. Let's just make 5 of them. But it's Sunday. Ignis. That's what I think of you right now. My response to your sass is burping. Sorry, we also gotta get our cooking skill up at some point, right? It'd be silly for us not to. I forgot that we could cook tuna into sushi. Should have kept those tunas instead of selling them. Ah, well. If only I could play the dog sound. Would you be referring to... Or are you referring to... Because there are 2 options, after all. Oh, that reminds me. That one quest. There's basil in time. We have those. Look here, Scotty.
You little shit.
You think you're clever? Because you are, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to be upset with you. Sorry, I really need to focus so that I don't goof this, as I am one to do. There we go. Did you clip? I like the sound, but not enough for it to be a redeem. I think that's where I stand on it. I like the sound, but it just doesn't scratch the itch for me wanting it to be on the list. Let's see, congratulations, mystery has reached. This is the highest our rank rating has ever been. Thanks for believing in a little town of ours. You give me this is all I get? That's it? After all the work? This bull. I am not respected in this town. Carrying them through to where they are now, and what do I get out of it? Nothing. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea to... The general store has been upgraded. Excellent work. In helping others, you also help yourself. I think grabbing this is actually not a bad idea. Then I can level up the other stuff a little bit more quickly. Okay. Check the thingy. That part's easy. Any other potential tasks that people have for us? Oh, well, that's easy. Coral! Thank you, Will. It's going to be fun to see if I can grow with these to my if I can grow with these in my soil mix. Everything's looking good for the market tomorrow. All right, because it's Friday, which means tomorrow's Saturday. Not a word out of you, chat. Like, wow, Will, you just figured that out? Shut up. Shut your faces. Sorry, we're just doing a quick, oh, level 2. Yay! Oh, she is right there. All right, well, okay, we gotta talk to Hemlock first. She's just sitting by herself at the fountain, taking notes. Hello. Here. Oh, these are the herbs I requested, aren't they? Thank you, Will. You're very considerate. Please take this for your trouble. And now return it to her as a present. Very nice. Thank you, Will. I always enjoy a fresh salad. Easy experience points. Okay. So now we all know what we need to do. Go to the Western Ruins, mine, see if we can get anything there, and if not, head southwards to the beach and start fishing. Although we could first upgrade our rod to an iron rod, which would probably be the better option there. Let's make sure we do that. Upgrades are important, you see. We made it to level 29 for archaeology. Which means we're almost at level 30, actually, which means we're getting closer and closer to reaching... What's the wording I want there? To reaching, like, the final levels of archaeology. Whether or not we could even afford them, because, like, we only have so many of those points right now. But we'll cross that bridge when we burn it. Right now, we're working on other things. And in this case, we're working on making a better fishing rod. I'm a little torn about the perfect copper ore in the museum. Nice that people can appreciate it, but a chunk that size would make a handy set of bracelets. As you dig for artifacts and uncover new discoveries, you'll find your aptitude for archaeology will increase. It's only natural. Well, thank you, I guess, for that very informed or very informing bit of information there. Elland. Or Island? Eliand? Eliand. Pretty sure I crushed it. Nailed it. 100%. Easy. Okay, well now we can cast further, which should theoretically help immensely. I also realized I did not immediately go check on my animals. I hope that they're okay. Chat, remind me to at least pet the animals before we're done for the evening. I'm counting on you guys. And if you don't, I won't be upset. That would be on me at the end of the day. Why are they all the way out there? Can I get on the boat and sail out? No. Though that would be kind of nice. Oop. Alright, catch that. Hold on, I need to have a discussion with my freaking left index finger for a second about its random need to just suddenly push buttons every now and then. What's going on, finger? Why are you doing what you're doing? Stop it. Hold on, sorry, I also just need to
Push
change.
those buttons, finger.
No! Cobalt, it's bad. It's not helpful. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm glad that the text-to-speech is working properly, at least. Alright, we're gonna catch this bad boy, hopefully. And then we'll do the stretch and the hydrate, and then we'll keep looking for fish. Unless this happens to be the cod. Knock on wood. Chat. Heck this game. Heck this heckin' game. Knock on wood gives me wood. This game is so funny. So freaking funny, isn't it? Alright, there we go. We did our hydrate. Now we're gonna stretch to get this stress out of my system. We lean to our left.
Ha 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 ha.
Cobalt, I'm gonna fight you. In the Canadian streets. I saw a, how to say it, a bottle this morning while I was going out to grab groceries, to grab a box of cereal because I really wanted cereal. And I saw maple syrup and molasses. And I was very like, what? And hello, RP Treasure Shop. How are you? We are playing Fields of Mysteria today. We're wiggling our feet, by the way, in case anybody's curious. And I was like, maple syrup and molasses? Is that any good? If he had ignored the cast, I would have lost my mind. I see those rocks mean nothing to you. Oh! Let's go! Finally! Sorry. I finally got the stupid... I finally got it. I finally got the stupid cod. Who in the nine hells wanted that darn cod? Reina, perfect. Okay, we can finally stop worrying about the stupid cod. Oh, I'm so happy. It's over. I'm free. I'm free of this obligation that has been haunting me. Not good. I'm sorry to hear that, RP Treasure Shop. I hope that you do feel better soon. I'm glad that you're at least in the right mindset of being like, yeah, you know, a little meh right now, but we can get past it. Here's your darn cod. Thank you for the fish, Will. Here, be sure to put this, be sure to put his recipe for cod and thyme. A good use. Promise? Promise you'll let me try some after you make it. No, that's mine, not yours. Go away. Look, I know that the thingy over at the place is going to be done soon, but I first want to go hand in the one thing, rush to the other side, grab some of the things from there. Because there's got to be some stuff that we can get over there. Maybe. Unless I should check over here first. Either way, let's not get distracted. Hand in, grab thing, and thing. Boom. 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 Oh, so close. We need to check specifically. Well, first I gotta grab the stuff over here so that I don't forget. We need the dill. So that we can make gross pickle-esque things, which again, are gross. Let me see, anything cool and incredible up here? Oh, there is a flower. Sadly, that's empty, and I don't think we usually find things up here, at least as far as I'm aware. Besides, like, the view, little castle down below. And it won't let me jump, so... You know, it's just taking away all my options up here. So I guess we'll just head back down. Well, don't mind me. Just gonna get a little bit more fishing in. Oh my goodness, please hurry. I actually am out of space. Get that rock out of here. Get an extra bag slot. Immediately stop caring about bag space. Game immediately goes, you will care about bag space. You son of a gun, you. Me, a sad look in my eyes as I stare at the game, going, why would you do this to me, game? And the game just smiles and says, it's in my nature. It's like that grand story of the, what is it, the frog and the scorpion? What did you expect? I'm a game. True, I guess. But a sadness, nonetheless. Broccoli cheddar soup. Yerp. Alright, let's see what we got here. I can't believe this. Auric won again. He must have a tell. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. His game face is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know? No, Rise, they're right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? Junie spilled her favorite wine last week, but it's the thought that counts. She was thinking of all of us when she brought it, so this week drinks are on me. Woo! Ho ho! I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show young March how we used to do things in my day. What a sweet boy March is. Sigh. Will, I've been having my fun with the theatrical these past few weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. I mean, she looks pretty bad. It's not an 800-year-old bottle of witch vine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open. Maybe. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this swill does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. It's been a long road, and you've come to the end. The Eldarian king, it turns out, was just a puppet. one in a long line of puppets, all propped up by the most ancient of evils, the Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bad Brad, the bearded bard, lays prone on the floor. He has no song left. He whispers, I wish I could have been a good Brad, just once. Moonlight pulls herself upright. She's out of mana. Down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only have 1 hit point. You only had 1 hit point to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's up to you, Fritz. Fritz loads his sharp light crossbow. His eagle-eye goggles give him +7 to aim, and his daft gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Roll! $25! Fritz! Fritz, my hero! Well done, my boy. Oh, it was nothing. Fritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark elements, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle. With the swift step boots. Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why, Illand, I used an Eldarian die. You learned something after all. Ah, bless that silly little group of nerds. Having a great time over there. Just having a jolly old TTRPG session. Wonder what that's like. Maybe one day I'll find out. Let's see. We've had you before. We've definitely had you before. We've had you before. We've had you before. We've had you before. You. Definitely keeping you. Definitely keeping you. Definitely keeping you. We'll sell 2 of you. We'll sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Not really worth selling. Keep those 2. Thank you for reminding me, by the way, chat, to go say hello to the chickies. There we go. And with that, I mean, we still got time. That moment where I don't quite know what to do with the last, 3 hours in game. I guess I could go check the side and see what we can find. Maybe we can do a little extra fishing. That seems like the right thing to do, honestly. We spent the entire stream just trying to catch some cod. Why not end the stream with a little bit of extra fishing? Ooh. And gathering up some oregano. Actually, nah. Well, no, there's a fishing spot over here that I can go after. Plus, we need to get more of the forbidden hot dog, as I believe some have called it. Oh. Well, that's a good catch. It's a golden chest, too. Money, 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 money. Money. Aw, no dice. Thank you for the hydrate, Ignis. I'm just realizing the time of day I actually need to get my ass back home. because I need to actually save prior to. Run, my boy, run! I mean, we should be okay, but still. And I think this is also where we're going to wrap up for the evening. Just a casual little Sunday stream. Mostly just for me to enjoy my little gaming session with you guys, because I enjoy hanging out with you. Good night? No, good night to you. Oh, wait, that means... No, this should all still be there. That goes there, that goes there. Just do a quick memory of where everything goes. This is Flower Central. I feel like this actually goes with the flowers, so we're just gonna put that there in case I did the... I need to sell the stuff. And we save. And that'll be the end. Perfect. Easy. A nice little wrap up to the day. Now what, pray tell, are we going to do here? Well, let's see. We've got a couple of choices, actually. A fair number of choices, one might even say. Who do we raid? Let's go raid Dub Shadow. He's playing some more Foundation. A nice cozy stream to a nice cozy stream. Nice and easy. And thank you guys all for hanging out with me today. I apologize for the kind of random, out of the blue stream that I do sometimes. Again, for those who weren't here for the announcement, 23 people, my goodness. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow as per usual. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm basically not streaming for the rest of March, just due to how life is going at the moment. There's just I'm having somebody visit for about a week and a half. I'm going to be helping with family. There might be a little bit of time between those two where I might be able to get like a couple of streams in, but just for the sake of not putting any pressure on myself, I'm just going to say that I'm going to have I'm going to have 2 streams next week, and then streams are done for the month for the most part. But that doesn't mean that we can't keep having fun with it. So hopefully I will see you guys on Tuesday and Wednesday. And if not, have yourself a great week and subsequent weekend and a subsequent month. But really quick outro before we go. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. Hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, what time it happened to be for you. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time might happen to be for you, I hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Dub Shadows, and I will hopefully see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye-bye for now.